So we'll talk about the structure of water molecules. H2O, it is formed of one oxygen and two hydrogen atoms are there. So this oxygen molecules has 6 electrons in the outer shells, 2 are paired and 2 are singles. Now these 2 single electrons bonded with 2 hydrogen atoms. So one is here, one is here. They will share the electrons each other and forms a bond called covalent bond. Now we can redraw like this for your benefit. This is we can draw like this. Okay, so 2 lone pair electrons are there. So this angle between these is 104.5 degree. So there is a repulsion between this. So this will be pulled towards this direction and there will be repulsion between this. So this angle is 104.5 degree, slightly lower than, actually it should be 109 degree, but this is not the case. It is slightly lesser. It's actually 104.5 degree. Okay, so this can be drawn like this. So now here this water molecules has electrically polar, means it has a electropositive and electronegative poles are there, hence it is called electric dipole. And how does it forms? Now this water molecule is, in this water molecules the oxygen is a little bigger and it attracts the electrons shared between this oxygen and this hydrogen atoms. So normally these 2 electrons are equally shared, but because of its larger size and greater tendency to attract, these electrons move towards the oxygen atom. Same is the case here. So as a result, because of this strong attraction towards the oxygen atom, this carries a slightly partial negative charge and the hydrogens got slightly positive charge. Same is here. So now the hydrogen has got a slightly positive charge and the oxygen has got slightly negative charge is there. So there are 2 poles. There is an electronegative poles and a electropositive poles are there. Hence it is called electric dipole. So a molecules with the 2 distinct poles carrying opposite electrical charges is called what? A dipole. Now let's look into the aggregation of water molecule. So this is the structure of a single water molecules. Now how the water is formed. So lots of water molecules are formed each other, and how does it is formed? Now look at this picture. Now how the aggregation of water molecules are formed. So this is, there are 5 water molecules, individual water molecules are there, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there is a one central water molecules and surrounded by 4 other water molecules are there. And how does it forms in aggregations? So these hydrogen atoms and these electrons, they will be attracted each other and shares their electrons and forms bond, and this bond is called a hydrogen bond. The same case here, this will be shared here. So this will be now this lone pair and this hydrogen atom. So this one. So four hydrogen bonds are formed with the central water molecules. So this is called a super molecules, aggregation of super molecules. So this central water molecules, hydrogen bonded with the four surrounding water molecules. This way each water molecules join with other so many water molecules, and thus the water aggregation of water molecules are formed. So look once again the main points. So one oxygen and two hydrogen atoms are there. Oxygen has 6 electrons, 2 pairs and 2 single atoms are there. So these single atoms join with 2 hydrogen atoms with a covalent bond. So forming this structure is formed. Now the angle between the two hydrogen atoms is 104.5 degree instead of 109 because of the repulsion of lone pair electrons. Now the water molecule has electrically polar because there is a slight negative charge and a positive charge. And how does it happens? Because of the larger size of the oxygen atom, it has a tendency to pull the electron towards its side, acquiring a negative charge, while the hydrogen atom losing its electrons, hence it shows a positive charge. So because if a molecule having both a negative and positive charge, then this condition is called a dipole, means two poles are there, and electronegative poles and electropositive poles are there. So this is a structure of a single molecules. Now how the water molecules, so many water molecules are bonded together. So this is called the aggregation of water molecules. So this is a single water molecules, and this is surrounded with 4 other water molecules are there. So this central water molecules bonded with 4 other water molecules with hydrogen bond. So this continues. So and more water molecules are added together, and so the structure of water is thus formed. Okay.